Foreword. A message from Jesus identifying himself as the living Christ who lives in you. Beloved soul, I have come as the living Christ who lives in you. I have come to claim my inheritance. I have come to claim your soul. I have come to remind you, soul in love, and the many who receive these words of wisdom and love, of the path to happiness and fulfillment. The way is to love everything that arises within you, everything that you perceive, and everything that you experience inside. Your function is to bless creation. In other words, it is to bring love to everything that arises within the framework of your consciousness, be it images, feelings, memories, emotions, thoughts, sensations, things, bodies, circumstances, or events. All. Beloved soul, I am the living Christ who lives in you. I am the faithful reflection of yourself, of your soul. I am the pearl of inestimable value. I am the lost drachma. I am the hidden treasure. I am what you have forgotten precisely because it is true. I am the light of Christ consciousness. I am your true identity. I am what you are in truth. I am the Christ in you. The witness of light in which I have come is a pale reflection of the ineffable glory and power that lives in you. You are the light of true light. I am the perfect reflection of yourself. I am the abode of light. I do not come to you at any time without your volitional participation. I never break into your lives in an untimely way. I am always at the door and calling. When you are ready to open your heart and mind, making a serene space for me, then without delay I make myself present. I manifest myself in all my glory and splendor. Glory and splendor that is also yours because I do not have anything left for myself. I do not listen or follow the greedy call because I do not have or harbor any fear. I am pure love. I am pure potentiality. I am pure intelligence. I am your soul, radiant, unlimited, perfect. I am the abode of light. A single thought of love is enough for me to make an appearance in your life and embrace you in the light, warmth, and solace of my love. I love everything that arises in me, and you are precisely that which has arisen from my divinity, from myself of infinite love. You are my perfect creation. You are that part of me that only you can be. You are a piece of heaven, a particle of love. You are a molecule of the God that I am. You are my light, my beloved, my truth. There is no place where I am not. Where the wind blows, there I am. Where the breeze of a spring sunset embraces everything, there I am. Where the dew kisses the grass, there I am. where the perfume of the spikenard is scattered by the beauty of its flower, there I am. Where a star is born, there I am. Where there is a broken heart and a tear springs, there I am. Where the sweetness dwells, there I am. Where there is tenderness, there I am. Where the waters of heaven meet those of the earth, creating unfathomable oceans, there I am. Where a thought of fear rises over the horizon, there I am. Where there is a flower, there I am with all my love. Where you are, there I am, because you are my light, my beloved, and my all. There's no place where I am not. There's no place where you and I are not forever united in the light of truth. There, where the ray of light that emerges from the sun illuminates, there we are together, you and me. Where the petal of a rose falls, there we are together, you and me, because we are that which has been given life, everything that the eyes see and beyond. We are the pure potentiality of love. We are the abode of light. Chapter 1. Triune Love. A message from the voice of Christ through a choir of angels in the presence of Archangel Raphael and Archangel Gabriel. Section 1. The refuge of divine love. There's a refuge in creation, in the created universe. That refuge is the threshold of essence, and is essence itself. It is all light. It is beauty, formless and multiformed. It is colorless and at the same time full of nuances, as if it were a color palette with which a rainbow is painted. That refuge of light, of beauty, of fulfillment, of union, is all life. From it comes life. In it is held all existence. It gives shape to universes of created universes, and those yet to be created. Nothing disturbs the peace, tranquility, security, and solace of this refuge, in which the perennial breeze refreshes everything. All creation is created within this shelter. Every process of infinite processes, in perfect union of infinite worlds, is constellated within the bosom of power and glory. Within this shelter all security is given and cannot be threatened by anything or anyone. In this refuge fly freely and forever the birds of the sky. Shine in all their glory the lilies of the field. Sing eternally the angels who chant their hymns in praise of the immortal human spirits. Everything is a rhythmic sound of beauty and a melody of song and gratitude. Everything is light. In this refuge, in whose solace everything exists and nothing can be threatened, waters dance and amethysts shine, giving joy to everything in endless existence. A bee creates honey that sweetens life, a caterpillar wrapped in its silk, begins to weave a new cocoon that will start a new life. Everything vibrates to the beat of the eternal harmonies in which this refuge of divine love, where words are muted and astonishment and reverence replaces language, silence, expectation, astonishment. All is an ecstasy of love and truth in this ineffable place in the universe. Everything wraps in peace in this sovereign refuge. Daughters and sons, in this way I try to describe the indescribable with a hand that gives shape to these words in the same way that a painter gives life to a painting by brushing his work, serving me with a mind and heart that, united in fullness, act as a forum and pulpit from which I want to reveal a new dimension of divine love for the joy of your souls. In this way I try to express in words the beauty of the refuge of divine love, which is the union of the Immaculate Heart of Mary and the Sacred Heart of Jesus, united in a whole as concentric circles of light and truth. In the union of both hearts rests the security of the human heart and everything created. In its unity rests the strength of God in all his power and all his glory. Section 2. Holy Trinity. The heart of Mary, the heart of Jesus, and the united human heart are a holy Trinity, within which everything is created and beyond which nothing exists that is true. This circle of triune love is a circle of infinite love that extends itself to the love of God the Father, making it one with him and with everything created. In this union lies all creation. In this union everything is just as God created it to be. In this union you are the co-creators and co-redeemers of the universe. Staying in this union is how you abide in the presence of love. Daughters and sons of holiness, these words are directed from a triune heart to a triune heart, from the heart of God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, to the heart united in holiness, the heart of Mary, the heart of Jesus, and the united human heart. From the union of these three hearts I have come to speak to you today and always. In the union of the three hearts lie the truth of all that is true. In this unity lies the holiness of yourself. In this union you are the light of the world. In this union altogether we create a new heaven and a new earth. When we return to this union, we return to the house of the Father. In it we exist in the eternal unity that is perpetual creation, an extension of love. Feel the tenderness of love within this unit of refuge. Make yourself one with it. Merge in its light. Let the self disappear in the us, into the whole. Fly with the flight of yourself to this refuge where you are and where the space is so large that nothing can limit you. Nothing escapes the light of this refuge of divine love that encompasses everything. Feel the joy of the union, the bliss of love. Let every fiber of yourself engage in its crystalline waters, and cool with the wind that blows from the tenderness of peace. Begin to remember the divine memories. Remember all the love that you have experienced in this refuge, the embrace of your Creator Father, the joy of union and ineffable joy of creating the beauty, the beautiful, the good and the holy. A song of joy begins to be heard from above. The angels and your own united human hearts, holy creations, sing a song of love and gratitude for being recognized by the love of their Creator. The movement of this song creates a new song. From its notes emerge a new creation. By giving birth to a new creation, a new Holy Trinity is created. Now you join your creations, and they to theirs, and thus Creator, created, creation are again made one in a new triad of eternal creation. Always three, always one, always triune.